Okay, good morning students. In the last class we have already discussed integration by parts. How to find the integral of product of two functions. There is one more important result. You write that integral of e power x into f of x plus f dash x dx is equal to e power x into f of x plus c. See what is the LHS here? Integral of e power x into f of x plus f dash x into dx. Take this e power x into bracket. Integral of e power x into f of x plus integral of or e power x into f dash x into dx. Take this e power x into bracket. Now integrate separately. This is integral of e power x f of x dx plus integral of e power x into f dash x into dx. Now write this as integral f of x into e power x into dx. Take this as e power x f of x in e power x into f of x is taken as f of x into e power x plus integral e power x into f dash x into dx. Now it is in the form of integral f of x into g of x dx. We apply integration by parts. From that formula, f of x into integral e power x dx minus integral of derivative of f of x f dash x into integral e power x dx whole dx plus integral e power x into f dash x dx. We know integral e power x is e power x. So f of x into e power x minus integral of f dash x into integral e power x, that is e power x dx plus integral e power x into f dash x dx. See here, this term and this term are same. Here it is minus sign or plus sign, so they get cancelled. So we have f of x into e power x or e power x into f of x plus c. So integral of e power x into f of x plus its derivative f dash x dx is equal to f of x into f of x plus c. We take this as a formula in the next exercise. Now we see how to apply this formula. See here, take one note. If you want to find integral of e power x into sin x plus cos x into dx. You see here, if it is f of x, then this is f dash x. If f of x is taken as sin x, derivative of sin x is cos x, so it is f dash x. Now apply this formula, integral e power x into f of x plus f dash x dx. This is equal to e power x into f of x. E power x into, what is f of x here? Sin x plus c. directly that value is e power x into sin x. If second function is the derivative of first function, then integral of e power x into f of x plus f dash x dx is e power x into f of x. Write that note also. Now we will start the next exercise 7.6. Exercise 7.6. Integrate the functions. This entire exercise is the integration of the product of two functions. To find integral of product of two functions, we apply this formula, integral of f of x into g of x into dx is equal to, here f of x is first function, g of x is second function, f of x into integral g of x dx minus integral of f dash x into integral g of x dx whole dx. We apply this formula. Here first function is taken as f of x and second function is taken as g of x, and apply this formula. Here which is taken as first and which is taken as second function, by using the phrase I, L, A, T, E. Yesterday we discussed what are meant by these alphabets. I represent inverse function, L represent logarithmic function, A represent algebraic, T represent trigonometric, E represent exponential function. Okay, now first problem, integral of x into sin x into dx. Now first, before finding integration, we check whether this problem follows that order or not. X, that is algebraic function. Sin x, this is a trigonometric function. First a, next t. First a, next t. This problem follows that order. So we have to integrate this. Here first function is taken as f of x. Second function is taken as g of x, and apply this formula. You must write this formula to each problem in this exercise. You must write this formula. So integral of this is equal to, from this formula, f of x, x into integral of g of x sin x dx minus integral of f dash. F dash means derivative of f of x. What is f of x? X. Derivative of x, that is 1, integral of g of x sin x whole dx. X into integral sin x minus cos x minus integral of integral sin x minus cos x whole dx. Minus x cos x, minus into minus plus, integral cos x, that is sin x plus It is simple to integrate. Before applying this formula, first you check whether the given problem follows that order or not. If it follows, then you apply this formula. But you must write this formula to each problem. Second, integral of x into sine 3x into dx. What is first function? Algebraic. What is second function? Trigonometric. That order is followed. Take this as f of x and this is taken as g of x. You write this formula. Now this is equal to, apply that formula, f of x, x into integral of g of x. What is g of x? Sine 3x minus integral of f dash x, derivative of f of x. F of x is x, derivative of x is 1 into integral g of x sine 3x. We know derivative of sine x is minus cos x. Derivative of sine 3x is minus cos 3x by 3. Minus cos 3x by derivative of this 3x, that is 3, minus integral sine 3x minus cos 3x by 3 dx minus x cos 3x by 3 minus into minus plus 1 by 3 into integral cos 3x, integral cos x is sin x, integral cos 3x sin 3x by derivative of 3x 3 plus, here you write 3 into 3 9. In this way we find integral of product of any two functions by using this formula. Integral of x square into e power x into dx. What is first function? X square. What is second function? E power x. It is algebraic and it is exponential function. That order is maintained here. Take it as f of x and take e power x is equal to g of x. You write this formula, you write that formula. Therefore, integral of this is equal to f of x, x square integral of g of x, that is e power x, minus integral of f dash derivative of x square, that is 2x into integral g of x, integral e power x whole dx. Integral e power x, that is e power x minus 2 is constant, 2 into x into integral e power x into dx. X square e power x minus 2 into, this integration is not completed. Again you apply the formula f of x into g of x here. What is f of x? X. What is g of x? E power x. Again you apply this formula. From this formula, f of x is x, integral g of x, integral e power x minus integral of f dash, derivative of x 1, integral e power x dx whole dx. Again we apply this formula, x square into e power x minus 2 into x into integral e power x minus integral e power x, that is e power x, integral e power x is e power x. We take e power x common, so we get e power x into x square minus 2x plus 1 plus c. Generally in algebraic function, if it is x, we apply this formula only one time. If it is x square, we apply this formula 2 times in the problem. If it is x cube, we apply this formula 3 times. If it is x cube into e power x, we apply this same formula 3 times. Next, fourth one, integral of x into log x into dx. Okay, what is the first function here? X. What is the second function here? Log x. It is algebraic function and it is logarithmic function. It does not follows that order. From this order, L is first function and A is second function. So you change this problem as integral of log x into dx. Here it is the product. You may take this product as x into log x or log x into x as per our convenience. First function is logarithmic, second function is algebraic. Now it follows that order. Take log x as f of x, second function as g of x. So before applying this formula, you must check whether this product follow that order or not. Write that formula and apply that formula. From that formula it is, you put f of x is equal to log x, g of x is equal to x. F dash d by dx of log x, that is 1 by x, into integral g of x. Integral x square by 2. X is taken as x power 1 and apply integral x power n dx. X power n plus 1 by n plus 1. Here it is x square by 2. X times cancel. X square by 2 into log x minus 1 by 2 constant x into dx. Integral x square by 2. If the integration is completed, you write plus c. Plus c. Integral x into log 2x into dx. First function is algebraic, second function is logarithmic. Here this order is not correct. You write this as integral of log 2x into x into dx. First function is logarithmic and second is algebraic. Then it follows this order, logarithmic and algebraic. Take first function f of x, second function as g of x and apply that formula. From that formula, substitute f of x is equal to log 2x, g of x is equal to x. Integral of f dash d by dx of log x, that is 1 by x, d by dx of log 2x, 1 by 2x into derivative of 2x, that is 2. Integral of g of x. Integral x square by 2. 2 cancel, 1 by x into integral x square by 2 dx. X times cancel. Minus 1 by 2 constant integral x square by 2 plus c. Here 2 into 2, 4. Plus c. Just before applying integration, we check whether the given problem follows that order. If it follows, then you apply this formula directly. If it is not followed, then you change the order. See here, sixth problem. What is first function? X square. What is second function? Log x. Algebraic, logarithmic. A into L. It does not follow this order. So we change this order. You write it as log x into x square into dx. First function is logarithmic. Second is algebraic. Follow this order. So f log x is taken as f of x, x square is taken as g of x. Apply this formula. From this formula it is f of x log x into integral g of x. What is g of x? X square minus integral of f dash derivative of log x 1 by x integral of g of x, x square integral x square x cube by 3 x cube by 3 into log x, x 2 times cancel, 1 by 3 constant, integral x square, that is x cube by 3 plus c, here 3 into 3 9 plus c. Seventh one, x into sine inverse x into dx. Here you put x is equal to sine theta. Put x is equal to sine theta to eliminate the inverse function here, or sine inverse x is equal to theta. If you put x is equal to sine theta, then derivative of x, derivative of sine theta, cos theta into d theta. Now the given problem is in terms of x. Change this problem in terms of theta. So this problem becomes integral of what is x? Sine theta, sine inverse x. If x is equal to sine theta, sine inverse x is equal to theta into theta dx. What is dx? That is cos theta into d theta. Now we write sine theta into cos theta as sine 2 theta by 2. Integral of theta into sine 2 theta by 2. We know the formula. 2 sine 2 theta is 2 sine theta cos theta into d theta. 1 by 2 constant, integral theta into sine 2 theta. It is the product of two functions theta and sine 2 theta. It is algebraic function and it is trigonometric function. We apply this follows that order. Apply this formula. This is taken as f of x and this is taken as g of x. From that formula, f of x theta into integral sine 2 theta minus integral of f dash derivative of theta, that is 1. Here derivative of theta with respect to theta. Here we integrate with respect to theta. So differentiate with respect to theta. 1 integral of sine 2 theta take 1 by 2 into bracket theta into integral sine 2 theta minus cos 2 theta by 2 minus 1 by 2 into integral sine 2 theta minus cos 2 theta by 2 into d theta. Minus into minus here plus 2 into 2 4. Here also 2 into 2 4 minus 1 by 4 into theta into cos 2 theta minus into minus plus 1 by 4 into integral cos 2 theta sin 2 theta by derivative of 2 theta 2 plus 4 into 2 8. This is minus 1 by 4 into theta into cos 2 theta. What is sin theta x? Cos 2 theta in terms of sine you write it as 1 minus 2 sin square theta plus 1 by 8 into sin 2 theta is taken as 2 sin theta into cos theta plus c. Now this is in terms of theta. You write this in terms of x. Always if the any problem is in terms of x, you must write the solution also in terms of x. Take this minus theta by 4 into bracket. We get minus theta by 4 minus into minus plus 2 by 4 1 by 2 into sin square theta 2 by 8 1 by 4 into sin theta cos theta plus c. Theta is sin inverse x. Sin square theta, that is x square. Sin theta is x. If sin theta is x, then cos theta is 1 minus sin square theta, 1 minus x square plus c. Next problem, x into tan inverse x. We do this problem also in the same model, same as previous problem. How to remove this inverse function? By taking x is equal to tan theta. Tan inverse of tan theta is theta. So you put x is equal to tan theta, or tan inverse x is equal to theta. Then what is its derivative? Derivative of tan theta, secant square theta into d theta. Now this problem becomes integral of x tan theta, tan inverse x is theta, dx secant square theta into d theta. Now write this as integral of theta into tan theta into secant square theta into d theta. Now take this as first function and this as second function. Take this entire term as second function and apply this formula, integral f of x into g of x. Theta into integral of tan theta secant square theta d theta minus integral of derivative of first function 1, derivative of theta with respect to theta 1, integral of if we integrate with respect to x, you write dx. If we integrate with respect to theta, you write d theta. See integral of this. You see here, if tan theta is taken as t, then it becomes dt, derivative of tan theta secant square theta. So it becomes integral. You see here, let tan theta is equal to t. What is derivative of tan theta? Secant square theta d theta, that is equal to dt. So integral of tan theta into secant square theta d theta, this becomes integral of t into dt, integral t dt, that is t square by 2. That becomes, what is t here? Tan theta. You must write this also in the bracket, t square by 2. T is tan theta. So tan square theta by 2 minus integral of, again integral of this, that is t square by 2. T means tan square theta by 2 into d theta. Theta by 2 tan square theta minus 1 by 2 into, there is no direct formula to integral tan square theta d theta. Write tan square theta as secant square theta minus 1 into d theta. Integral secant square theta tan theta integral 1 d theta theta plus c. But this is in terms of theta. You write this in terms of x. So this is equal to, what is theta value? If x is equal to tan theta, theta is tan inverse x. Tan square theta, tan theta is x, tan square theta x square into tan inverse x by 2 minus 1 by 2 into tan theta, that is x, minus theta, theta is tan inverse x plus c. Ninth, integral of x into cos inverse x into dx. This is also same as the previous problem. Here take cos inverse x is equal to theta. Then x is equal to cos theta. Then what is dx? Derivative of cos theta minus sin theta into d theta. From this substitution, this problem becomes integral of x cos theta, cos inverse x, that is theta, dx minus sin theta into d theta, minus integral of theta into, here sin theta into cos theta is taken as sin 2 theta by 2. What is the formula of sin 2 theta? 2 sin theta into cos theta into d theta, minus 1 by 2 into integral theta into sin 2 theta d theta. It is algebraic function and it is a trigonometric function. We apply the formula f of x into g of x. From that formula it is minus 1 by 2 constant, f of x, that is theta into integral sin 2 theta. Integral sin 2 theta is minus cos 2 theta by 2 minus integral of derivative of first function, derivative of theta 1 into integral of second function, integral sin 2 theta minus cos 2 theta by 2 d theta. Take this minus 1 by 2 into bracket, minus into minus plus 2 into 2 4 theta by 4 into cos 2 theta, minus into minus plus, plus into minus minus 1 by 4 into integral cos 2 theta. What is integral cos 2 theta? Sin 2 theta by derivative of 2 theta, that is 2 plus c, theta by 4 into cos 2 theta, that is taken as 2 cos square theta minus 1 minus 1 by 8 into sin 2 theta, that is 2 sin theta into cos theta plus c. Now write this in terms of x. What is theta value? Cos inverse x. By 4 into 2 cos square theta. Cos square theta is x square minus 1 minus 2 by 8 1 by 4 into sin theta. If cos theta is x, sin theta is root of 1 minus x square. Sin theta is root of 1 minus cos square theta. Cos theta x, or write x here, plus here you may use any substitution method, but you must write the solution in terms of x only, not in terms of theta. integral sin inverse x whole square into dx. Okay, take sin inverse x is equal to theta. From this x is equal to sin theta. Then derivative of x cos theta into d theta. Then this problem becomes integral of sin inverse x, that is sin inverse x is theta, theta square into what is dx, cos theta into d theta. It is algebraic function and it is trigonometric function. This product follows that order. So apply this formula. What is first function? Theta square. What is second function? Cos theta. Apply that formula. Theta square into integral g of x, integral cos theta sin theta minus integral of f dash x, derivative of first function, derivative of theta square, that is 2 theta, because the derivative of x square is 2x, into integral of g of x, integral cos theta, that is sin theta, into d theta. Two is constant, integral of theta into sin theta into d theta. Again it is the product of two functions. Again we apply this formula. What is f of x? Theta. What is g of x? Sin theta. Apply that formula. Theta into integral sin theta minus cos theta minus integral of derivative of theta 1 into integral sin theta minus cos theta. Minus into minus plus integral cos theta, that is sin theta, plus c. Now this is in terms of theta. You write the solution in terms of x. What is theta? Sin inverse x whole square, sin theta, that is x, minus, take this minus 2 into bracket, minus into minus plus 2 into theta into, what is theta? Sin inverse x, cos theta. If sin theta is equal to x, cos theta is equal to root of 1 minus sin square, that is 1 minus x square, minus 2 into sin theta, that is x, plus c. Integral of here, what is the inverse function? Cos inverse x. Take that cos inverse x is equal to theta. then x is equal to cos theta dx, derivative of cos, minus sin theta into d theta. So this problem becomes integral of what is x? Cos theta, cos inverse x, that is theta, by 1 minus x square, 1 minus cos square theta, sin square theta, under root, that becomes sin theta into dx minus sin theta into d theta. Sin theta get cancelled. Minus of integral theta into cos theta into d theta. Take this minus common. It is in the form of f of x into g of x. First function is algebraic, second function is trigonometric. Apply this formula. First function into integral of second function, integral cos theta sin theta minus integral of derivative of first function 1 into integral cos theta sin theta into d theta. Take this minus into bracket, minus theta sin theta, minus into minus plus integral sin theta, that is minus cos theta plus c. Write in terms of x, minus theta. What is theta? Cos inverse x into sin theta. If cos theta is x, then sin theta is root of 1 minus cos square theta, 1 minus x square, plus into minus minus cos theta x plus c. It is easy to integrate. When inverse trigonometric function is given to you, take that inverse trigonometric function as theta and change the problem in terms of theta. You find the solution, but you write the solution in terms of x only. Integral of x into secant square x. First function algebraic, second function trigonometric, algebraic and trigonometric. That order is followed here. So we apply this formula directly. What is f of x? X. What is g of x? Secant square x. From this formula it is x into integral g of x, integral secant square x, that is tan x minus integral of f dash derivative of x, that is 1 into integral g of x, integral secant square x, that is tan x into dx. X into tan x minus integral tan x log mod secant x. Let's see. Simply we get the solution. In this exercise, all problems, to find the product of any two functions, we apply this formula only. Integral tan inverse x. How to find integral of this? take tan inverse x is equal to theta. Then x is equal to tan theta. Taking derivative, dx is equal to secant square theta into d theta. So this problem, integral of tan inverse x theta into dx secant square theta into d theta. This is same as this problem. Apply this formula directly. F of x theta into integral secant square theta minus integral of derivative of theta, that is 1 into integral secant square theta. In this formula you put f of x is equal to theta, g of x is equal to secant square theta. Theta into tan theta, integral secant square theta is tan theta minus integral of integral secant square theta tan theta. Theta into tan theta minus integral tan theta log mod secant theta plus c. But what is theta? Tan inverse x. What is tan theta? That is x. So x into tan inverse x minus log of secant theta. If tan theta is equal to x, then what is secant theta? We know the formula, secant square theta is equal to 1 plus tan square theta. So secant theta is root of 1 plus tan square theta, or root of 1 plus tan square theta, that is x square plus c. Next, 14th, integral of x into log x whole square into dx. Okay, here what is first function? Algebraic. What is second function? Logarithmic function. From that take first function as logarithmic and second function as algebraic. So write it as integral of log x whole square into x into dx. Take this first function as f of x and this as g of x. Apply this formula. From that formula, f of x log x whole square integral g of x integral x into dx minus integral of f dash derivative of log x whole square. It is in the form of x square. Derivative of x square is 2x. So here 2 log x into derivative of log x 1 by x integral of g of x integral of x dx. Integral x dx x square by 2 minus 2 is constant, integral of log x into 1 by x integral x dx x square by 2 into dx. X times cancel. Two cancel. Integral of log x into x into dx. Again it is the product of two functions. Again we apply the formula f of x into g of x here. F of x is taken as log x, g of x is taken as x. Apply this formula. Minus, what is f of x? Log x, integral g of x, integral x, x square by 2, minus integral of f dash x, derivative of log x, 1 by x into integral g of x, x square by 2 into dx. Here x times cancel. So this is x square by 2 into log x whole square. Take this minus into bracket, minus x square by 2 into log x, minus into minus plus integral of x times cancel. We get x by 2 into dx. One by 2 into integral x, that is x square by 2 plus c. Write 2 into 2, that is 4. Fifteenth, integral x square plus 1 into log x. Clearly it is algebraic function and it is a logarithmic function. So we change the order. You write it as integral of log x into x square plus 1 into dx. First you write logarithmic function and then write algebraic function. Take this as f of x, this as g of x, and apply this formula. Log x into integral g of x, integral of x square plus 1 into dx, minus integral of f dash, derivative of log x, 1 by x into integral what is integral of x square, that is x cube by 3, integral 1 dx x, minus integral of 1 by x into integral x square x cube by 3, integral 1 x into dx. Here take x common, that x cancel, log x into x cube by 3 plus x minus integral of Here you take x common from this bracket, that x cancel. We get x square by 3 plus 1 into dx. Into log x minus, integrate this, integral x square, x cube by 3, 3 into 3 9, so we get x cube by 9 plus integral 1 dx, that is x plus c. Here to any problem while applying integration of product of two functions, we check the order of the two functions, whether the two functions follows that order or not. If it follows, then you apply the formula directly. Otherwise, you change the order and apply this formula.